Coming up on today's show, Tommy shows us how to modernize a muscle car, and then we'll show you how to get a showroom shine. Finally, stepping up your Can-Am Spyder.
Welcome to another edition of Performance TV. Man, do I love muscle cars like this 73 Z28 here. But every now and then you want to upgrade your muscle car to a modern day convenience. And I brought in Kevin Redd from Concept One Pulley Systems. And Kevin, we're going to upgrade this to a serpentine belt system on this Camaro. And Concept One has a kit completely to do that.
We do, Tommy. Thanks for having me first. And we're going to put on one of our small block victory kits that we build for the small block Chevrolets. It's going to have air conditioning, power steering, alternator. The kit comes with including all those things from the water pump to all your pulleys, brackets, belt, bolts, tensioner, and all that.
So, yeah, I mean, kit comes with everything. Mm-hmm. Instead of buying a bracket from one company and a pulley from another company and hoping they all line up right when you go to put them on, your kit is designed for everything fits perfectly and runs smoothly. That's correct. We build this as a kit so that when you get it, you can bolt this thing on and it will fit. You won't have to we don't have to question it whether it's going to work. It's all designed to work together, so we know it's going to work. That's correct. All right, well, let's get to it. If we're going to put it on there, let's get going. All right. We'll raise the hood on this thing. All right, now we've done a little pre-work here. We put on the brackets for the, what's this bracket for?
Yeah, that's the main bracket on the driver's side for the alternator and power steering.
All right, we got the bracket on the other side?
For the air conditioning.
All right, we put on a new water pump. All the brackets come with it, and then we put on the crank pulley as well.
That's correct.
All right, well, what's next?
All right, now we're going to go ahead and put on the air conditioning compressor.
All right.
We'll mount it and the tensioner bracket.
All right, well, let's get going.
All right.
The one thing I like about your kits is it comes with the bolts, the brackets, everything. I mean, when you're putting this on, there's no doubt everything is here for it, all in one kit.
That's exactly right. That's kind of the way we built these things, because we used to do restoration and building cars ourselves, and that was one of the hardest things to do, was try to find pulleys and brackets and make it fit.
Yeah, it's aggravating when you go to work on it. You can't find all the stuff, and stuff doesn't line up, stuff doesn't fit.
That's exactly right.
I like this, all simple, bolt together. There's no, manufacturing your own brackets or this little brace.
That is exactly right. It's made to fit.
Now we switch sides. I'll finish up the AC compressor and install this hardline manifold. And this is something you guys come up here at Concept One. This is your idea here, right? To run the lines underneath and get them out of the way and clean it up?
That's exactly right, Tommy. That's what we did. We tried to run them on the inside. You don't have your AC hoses stuck up top in your way. It just cleans the cockpit up some.
All right, just pull this off and get it put on. Now, you're going to put on the power steering reservoir. At the pump.
That's right, yep.
That reservoir is something you guys also come up with.
It is. It's our little, we call it our mini reservoir. It's built right on the pump. You don't have to run a remote. Cuts down to 2 hoses, just like a stock power steering pump was, but it's, in our mind, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's a neat looking piece.
It is a neat looking piece. Billet. It's small, compact.
That's right, yeah, it is, and it is built. It is machined out of a solid piece of aluminum.
Well, it does. It fits nice down in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it's just 2 bolts.
2 bolts hold it on.
Hold it on.
Cap's accessible to.
That's right. Yep. You can get to it to fill it and check it, whatever. So it works out pretty well right there.
Put my O-rings back in here to come out with the plate.
Yeah, we're all about just clean and neat. That's what we're trying to do, is just have a clean and neat system and something that's easy to install and fits.
I like how simple everything is.
Thank you. That's kind of our motto. Clean and neat.
All right, now it's time to put on the water pump pulley, and you're going to put on the bracket for the alternator and throw the alternator on this, and we're getting close.
Okay, yeah, we're about to get finished. I went ahead and finished up the power steering pump and put the pulley on.
I like all nice billet. Everything here is billet.
Yeah, we machine all that stuff in-house. Obviously we buy pumps and belts and tensioners, but we as far as all the pulleys, brackets, the reservoirs,
All the engineering goes into the brackets.
That's right, yeah.
Making sure everything lines up.
And we do all that in-house.
It's especially for all different models of engines and different makes of cars, and there's a lot of engineering goes into this.
People would be amazed at the time that it takes to design one of these pulley systems. You know, you look at it, you don't think there's that much to it, but it's a time-consuming process.
Well, it is if you want it to work right.
That's right. That's for sure.
Real easy if you just want to cobble it on there.
That's right. And kind of like the old saying is, you get what you pay for, you know?
That's right. Slide the alternator in there.
Yeah, ready for it. Yeah, this is, these kits normally come with a 105 amp alternator, but since they're going to be running dual fans with this one, we decided to upgrade it to a 140 amp.
There's all kinds of options.
That's exactly right. Yeah, we have options there. We have power steering hose kits that we do. We can help guys with that. Like I said, the different finishes, pressures and flow rates on the power steering pump, depending on what type of steering they have. So we have plenty of options.
All right, we got our belt tensioner on, and all left is put the belt on. You
That's
ready?
it, yeah.
All right, I'll pull the tensioner back,
All right,
and you
now
slide that belt on.
Kind of slide the belt on. We'll be finished.
All right, you ready?
I believe that's it. Break it back off just a little bit there.
All right.
Okay.
All right, everything in place?
We're all good.
Man, that looks good.
You like that?
That Concept One pulley system kit here, I mean, it cleaned all this up, made it look nice and simple, and looks really, really good. I like it.
Well, thank you
All
very
right,
much.
well, we'll finish hooking our hoses up, but we'll do that while we're at break. We'll be right back with more Performance TV.